All right, so I've been asked by a few friends to help them with basically a quick and easy diet plan. Stuff that people can afford and make at home during full-time jobs, stuff like that. So here's a real quick one that I thought I'd throw together for everybody. Just tilapia, baked tilapia, nothing real difficult. Uh, I believe it's 400 for this. Preheat it after that. I got my three fillets that have just been defrosting for a little bit. No big deal. They go out pretty quick, about 3 to 4 minutes, in some hot water, and they thaw right out. Just throw them on like a 13 by 9. I don't prep it. I don't put any oil on it or anything like that. Just a regular cooking sheet. It's pretty easy. Just tear the aluminum foil off and throw it away. So that's what I prefer to do. Less time doing dishes and all that. You can just throw it in the dishwasher if you need to. And what I'm using is pretty easy to get. It's Walmart tilapia. It's actually the cheapest that I've been able to find. We got a 4-pound bag. I think it's $10 at Walmart, and I don't have a super Walmart or anything, and it's actually there. So yeah, I guess that's it. I just throw them on there. I do a little salt and pepper. Nothing too crazy. Try to get each side. Try not to go too heavy on the salt. I don't like doing that on both sides. Try to stay away from as much sodium intake as possible. And I just do a little bit of lemon juice on each side. That way it doesn't dry out. You still have a little bit of flavor, because tilapia can be pretty monotonous and plain if you're dieting with it all the time. And really, that's it. Cook it for about 15 to 17 minutes, depending. It could be as low as 13. Just depends how defrosted you had it previously. And that's it. Nothing too difficult, nothing too crazy. Throw it in the oven, set my timer, and when it comes out, I'll show you. I have another side I'm just gonna do, nothing special, just a real quick deal. I already measured out a cup of broccoli, just your frozen stuff you find at Walmart, real easy to keep in your freezer and not have go bad like everything else. Constant problem with me. Also, I have the broccoli's more filler. I don't really do a ton of greens, but it's just something to get away from the routine of the same meats and stuff all the time. But I also have a cup of just pinto beans, black beans from Walmart, in a can. Nothing special, easy to store, cheap to buy. It's like 67 cents a can or something. Good source of protein and decent amount of carbs in it that have never really affected me. I've been really good on my fish days because you basically have no carbs when you're eating seafood, or the good types, the types that I do. And so I already have my pan warmed here. Just gonna spray a little olive oil in it. Try not to do too much or anything crazy. I don't want to have any greasy food or anything. And basically just stir fry it. Pretty simple, nothing too difficult. And I'm just gonna let this fry on out while covered. I'm gonna turn it down on probably about a third power. Cover it. Throw a little pepper in there. Gotta have a little spice to something. And that's it. My fish is still cooking. Has about 10 minutes. So let this sit on a lower heat. Get nice and cooked. Nothing too bad. Won't burn or anything. And just cover it. So yeah, that's it. All right. So it's been 15 minutes now. My oven's been going off. I got my veggies here. They're looking good. First thing I'll do is clear that out of the way. pull out my tilapia. Looks good. I'll show you how to test it here in a second. Way I was taught, pretty easy way. Stick a fork in it, and basically anywhere where it doesn't stick in, where it's all coming out pretty clean right here. It all has a good golden brown color to it. Cuts well. It's not dry either. That's something I definitely wanted to try to avoid. What I did was 15 degrees with the oven preheated. 15 minutes with the oven preheated at 400 degrees, and it worked out well. Throw that on my plate. And one more thing I like to do, just because I've been doing this for the past year and a half. It might seem strange, but a good friend of mine gave me this trick, and there are no calories in almost every bottle of hot sauce you get. I got this at Sam's Club. 3 of them were like $2 or something. It's a pretty big bottle. It's called Crystal. It does have high sodium in it, so you want to watch out for that, but I like to just sprinkle a little bit over. Nothing too crazy. But like I said, it can get pretty monotonous. I'm just being honest with you. And that's it, man. Your quick, healthy meal in 15 minutes. Pretty simple.